So where have you all stopped? Same as me here, or you should have at least 5 block already, or not say 5 block, 5 level. Because from your this assignment here, let's say you look at the story, the model. What is needed here? Podium, 5th story, slab 200. Column, first we will have a level of 1.5 meter, which is this. Floor height we have. What's the floor height? 3 meter. Seems like all same throughout. Core wall is 250. Okay. Okay. So 3 meter, yes. So how are we going to continue this way? Right. Let's go to our. So we need to have 5 level. I might not follow anything here, as I want you guys to build this and this and this. But you can design something similar. I will buy your point. I'll buy your design. All right. Sometimes I might not follow this. I'll do some adjustment so that to show you, you can do something like this, because I find it quite fun at times. Okay. It show that it make this place look huge, which is nice. Yeah. This is also good because at times you need to have a big space to make sure that your. Hey, my fish is back. Oh, okay. All right. Any questions? If not, then I'll continue. Okay, so what I need to do now is to copy my column. So how can you copy your column? You can just do this way. Oops, careful. Ideally, click this, zoom in, across. Crossing window, remember. So all your columns selected, yeah, like that. Okay, after that, what I'm gonna do, go to structure here. Sorry, what structure here? Where is my modify? Yeah, clipboard, sorry, not structure. Clipboard. Which is, you see the tools here? You need to copy to clipboard. I believe this one you all did learn from Rariaki. Have or not?
Yeah.
Have good. So select this and you go to paste, right? Now, commonly tools you use is this, align to selected level. Yeah. Then remember, this is structural column and you're in Revit structure. So when you need to copy to second story, you can't paste at second story. You must paste at third. When you paste at third, then you go to second. This is the logic. But when you are using the Revit Archi and you're the Archi template. Then if you copy paste as second, you go to second. Only structure is different. All right, so take note. So for this case, I want to select third, 4, 5, 6, like that. So 6 you go to 5. Okay. Yeah, take my sunglasses away. Okay, so click OK. It should be copied up nicely. If it doesn't, you'll throw me an error. Yeah, so you got to look out for that. Okay, good. No error at all. All right. So, so maybe for this particular level, I don't want this. I will select and delete it. Okay, you can see I can do a lot of different adjustment rather than I pick one by one. You must always think of way to select and edit them. Yeah. Okay. So how about your beam? Now, beam, you can actually copy and paste rather than just keep drawing. It's also easier to let you delete unless the design totally different. If not, it's a good idea. You can copy and paste also, select them this way. But remember, what you want is only your beam, your slab. Don't be greedy. Do bit by bit, right? Then you will have a reference or so-called floor by floor to do the design work, which is better that way. So in this case, I need to go to filter, and I'm going to clear my floor, only the structure frame selected. So apply, okay, and I can also copy, paste it to align, select the level. Now for this beam, you no need. You straight away can go to second, third, fourth, and fifth. Yeah. Okay. It seems that second already have it because this is your first, second. Sorry, this is a hold on, first, second. So I don't need second. To be third, fourth, and fifth. Okay, then it should go up. Because last week I did show you a quick one. By right, you should do it today to do the copying. I can see that you start to do all this copying, your files you're getting heavier and heavier. So you guys must extra careful on that. See now, look at the drawing, the model. Yes, it's getting more complex. So if more complex meaning what? It's also confusing. Agree? Right now. Anyone?
Agree.
So if it's complex, how am I going to do my model? It's so confusing. And productive, why I will say no. So sometime you may want to do something like this. Okay, let me show you. There's a few tricks you can do, which is very lucky you guys might learn it, or some of them, which is you say here, section box. So if you enable the section box, you notice there's a frame there, a skeleton outline. But this is actually similar to what you call your crop region. It just that crop region is more towards the 2D view of so-called parallel view to you. So it's towards more on like uh, elevation plan and so on. And it's more like a 2D crop view, which is only 4 sides. But Section box is different. It's a live six-sided adjustment or the cut plane. So you can select and adjust to where you want it. So this is the traditional method. So once you, let's say, do the adjustment, and if no longer needed, you can actually clear your section box and uncheck like this. Okay, sorry. Here, just uncheck. Your whole model will return. And the other method that is, you may want to base on plan or component adjustment. Let's say I only want this beam to be selected or to be cropped. Okay, so they have a features here. I believe you guys, some of them learned before, but it's good for everyone. This is new. I think from 2017 onward or 16, you see this. It's called section box BX. By selecting these tools, it's a lot more quicker, yeah, to get the crop done faster that way. All right, but this is still not the best yet in certain cases. All right, why I say that? To clear it, you just need to uncheck the section box. Your model will return because sometime, well, I say not the best yet because again, you may want to adjust or view level by level, especially for structural model, or you need to check some coordination work or collaboration with MEP, right? So these tools, if your lecturer or other class lecturer never teach you before, you may want to see from here. Let me show you guys. Point anywhere at your view cube. Right click. The tools here is called Orient to View. And you can select your floor plan. So I want now to look at level 2. Let's say this is my level 2, and you still can view them as a 3D. See or not? And you can still further adjust. Now this view initially, I believe if it's not wrong, is based on your not that you not know this earlier. Sometimes it's the teacher, they might not show you guys everything, which is depends on the time frame and the learning. All right. So here, anytime again, I want to look at, let's say, the story. Floor plan, let's say the story. You still adjust. This is what I want. See, you can change as and when. Then just do the minor adjustment. See that? So it's a lot more quicker. No need to base on the default that is we call that traditional adjustment for the tools. Yeah. Okay. So from here you can start to do cleaning up like this. Oh, I don't want this. You can delete, select, delete, select, delete. See, it's quite convenient. See now. Don't delete wrongly. Sometimes this is blocking you. You can hide it and restore back. Yeah. All this, there's no right or wrong. It's just that when things display lesser, means it's better, right? Hmm? Then if you need to restore back to your full model, you just simply clear, don't select your section box, then just uncheck the section box. The whole model will return, right? And of course, some people will like to also plan, like this 3D view. I like to see something similar, but as per level purpose. Because in future, if you're doing what we call your RFI, request for information, and you need to display them in the way that 3D, but as per level, you could have based on this method. So you got to generate different model to capture detail or information, especially what is request for information means there's some missing detail or something that is not right. So in construction, this is how you define error, clashes, and so on. Okay, you might learn this furthermore when you go to second year and so on. Yeah. Okay, so from time to time, you guys can just start to adjust and so on. So I like to have some fun, and clear at the same time while doing. So I take my time to teach you guys, so you guys just take your time to model. Yeah. I believe in some other classes, they are supposed to do model on their own, when the teacher show them the last two lessons, I believe. Then you go to find yourself. All right. Or they just, yeah. So in this case, I want to copy my slab now. So, okay, I'm selecting this slab. They are still the same. So copy and paste line to selected level. I'll do one at a time, right? Because we can do some adjustment, editing. So while you're going to edit, you can actually open up the story, and you can your view side by side. So when you edit, you can see what you are editing. Yeah. Okay. So like this corner here, I like to have an arc shape here. So you can select the slab from here, or I mean from the 3D or from the third story plan, then activate the tools, which is edit boundary. Okay, then start to edit. All right. So here you may want to have a wavy shape here, like what you see. Oops, not this one. Yeah, something like this. Okay, or something like that. See now. So it's up to your design, right? So make it creative. Simply just telling yourself, okay, how you use the tools. What happened? Cross lane. Across. What happened? Offline. Hmm? Oh, okay. A video better, right? Oh, off yeah. Put that sunglass face. Yeah.
I have a little connection problem.
Oh, okay. No problem. Important you are able to come in. Okay, so when you edit, you may want to base on some shape here. Which are the tools you all never tried before? But what I can show it to you guys is arc shape. This arc is the most powerful one, which is AutoCAD don't have that. Right? It's better than the one in AutoCAD. You may see the same name, but it's best. This is for fixed radius kind shape that you want to create. Right? This one here is for corner. Yeah. AutoCAD call what? Fillet or fillet, yeah, something like that. Pick line, of course, if you have 2D CAD, you saw the line, maybe you can use some uh, line tools where in other structure, I believe there's a tool here called model line. Yeah, you sketch whatever you want, then you pick accordingly. You don't want to base on that to design. Yeah, so it's up to you. This one is when you have a beam below or H or column beam below, you base on that to capture. Okay, this is free spline. So spline something good and something bad, which is when you sketch the profile shapes are fixed. You cannot say, hey, I like to drag, extend. No. Instead, the horizontal line, vertical line, you go to adjust, not the spline. Spline, you can base it only on the grid. You see all the grid you can add to fine tune it, that's all. But to the very fantastic profile, it's a bit difficult. Okay, so it's more like a free form shape for spline or profile. Okay, so let's try something simple, which is, let's say, maybe from here, I want to have my center here, my up, let's say here to here. Okay, let's say here first. Then I have here to here, then like this. Wrong, huh? Yeah. So how? Should be here this way. Estimate, but they won't connect. It's okay. Don't worry. I was thinking like this. Then maybe does it touch nicely? Ooh, okay. See now. Maybe like this, but not challenging. You can still adjust this way. They will still follow the profile and go. Yeah. And this one, you can drag. Yeah, the profile doesn't change. I don't want. Radius change. You become closer. The profile not outstanding. This is to drag the line. Radius change smaller. Center. Okay, show center. You are moving it. Okay, the one. Don't like this. Can I have a fixed sharp corner? Let's try to join them or fill it. Okay, good. Looks funny, yeah. Anyway, just for fun. Okay, finish it. So you have a shape here, like that. Okay. So if you shape here, do you need a beam across? Yes, right. Okay, you might need a two smaller beam and connect this way. Depends again the loading, or if not one beam across, yeah, this way. Okay. Now, of course, all these can have some small beam extend out. Right? So this is how you can do structure in detail, but model you might need not to show to them. Or if not, you can draw an arc beam here, which is, I'll give you a try. Arc beam. We're at third floor, right? Structure, beam. I no need such a big one. Smaller one will do. Maybe currently our beam is 800 by this. Okay, let's try 3 by 600. No, 3 by 4. 300. Let me try this. From here. From here. Draw. Okay. So, yeah, like this. This is a bit insane, what I say, because to cast this not easy. Seriously, it's a challenge to the structural engineer. We just place first because we did not do any calculation.
Wait,
Right.
so how did you do that?
This one?
Yeah, the carving.
Okay. I will show one more time here. I'm at third story. Okay. So you go to structure and you select beam. Right. So you just need to select the tools, which is the arc tool, see, with the center radius, like just now how we draw. Okay, so you select this, then you pick your beam, then just snap lah. Because arc you center must come first. So center is what? Here. Center, then you snip center to center, like that. Okay, then you're done. Look at the other side. I created already. Okay. So sometimes due to the arc shape, right, and I believe the loading here might not be heavy compared to the rest because it's an open terrace, consider. Yeah. So meaning here can still use back the big structure because this is stronger. This is actually being longer than the rest. But of course, you consider the loading is still doable. Anyway, structure got to know what is it for. Human load means live load. So live load normally should be dynamic, not a dead load that's always permanently there. So sometimes they got to compensate. What's the loading and so on. Oh, yep. So for structure, you guys got to understand this, right? So I have something like that. Yep. So for my model, the other level I might not need this, so I'm going to delete. Yeah, I'm going to delete something like this. See now, so you can see you can do floor by floor slowly and do the design work. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, correct. But mistakenly. Okay, so you can slowly venture inward. Yeah, like that. See the shape more or less is there. Of course, all this on top one you can delete away. You don't expect to cantilever there. There's no way. Okay, so you can design this in this level and this level gradually increase. So it looks like a staircase now. See the step. And because they say 5 level is podium, and the rest can be your office building and some others. Okay, give it a try. I'll be here waiting for you guys. Yeah. So anything you can ask me, and at the same time, I will try to beautify my uh, model here also. Sometimes you might need some slab edge, which is here. Currently, I might not need that now. You know what's the slab edge for, right? For some mounting or to create edges. But here, I would say they might just add soffit. You can still add the edge if it's needed. Depends on the design, right? You need the slab edge. Slab edge is, I think, somewhere here, I believe. Yeah, see the slab edges. It's more to support the corner of your building. Yeah. Okay. Modelize slab edge. Segment needs. Small connection. Okay, so do your model. Yeah. So I'm going to copy this slab, or if not, the top one also, I mean the below one. Yeah. Then copy, paste, align to fourth story. Okay, so then I can open up the fourth story. Okay, fourth story and deep boundary. Try to be creative. Then you will test out or maximize the function used here for your rabbit. Yeah. So here I like to do something different now. Maybe an opposite shape profile like that. 4.6. Why did I stop from there? 4.5 should be good. Yeah, 4.5 to 4.5 here. 4.5 to 4.5 here. And 4.5 to 4.5 here. Okay. Then this one here, I like to have a fillet. All right. So what is the corner level? Here, here is around 900. So if that the case, I want to add an arc, which is this fillet arc. Radius 900. Less than a meter. Let's try it. 1 and 2. See? Curve. I know difficult to build, but it's quite fun. This one should be the same, I believe. Yeah. Yes, you can do any shape, no worries. But be synchronized, right? Like the arc, make sure rhyme nicely. Not like this one, disgusting. Super ugly. Not nice at all. This particular guy. Adjust. Yes, you can see. Drag until the circle appear. You let go. So still adjustable, need not to delete. Yeah. Okay. I mean, tutorial one is like you learn Revit Archi initially. Let you try to use the tools to maximize what you're supposed to know. Try. Then not sure. You can discuss. I can teach you. This is the purpose for that. Right? Okay, I think it's more or less done for this. Finish. Preview. Okay, let me stop recording. Not too long.